Right. When love is yes, when love is come follow me. When love is I may say yes, when love it. When love is yes, when love is come follow me. When love is I may say yes, when love it. No, no, any kind of sense to give me vibes like this. Love me sense to me, love me no one, no ashes. Love me like the chunk cannabis. No positive message in a me liquor chalice. Since it is that thing where make big business and make a man turn from ranks to riches to big time. Catch a man them up in task praise. Feel rubbing if I'm gold chaps for the race. Find some up in a shine up on his face. Number drive Porsche, number drive Mercedes. Happy to step back at them and do a service. Each and every wonder why you race me. This come down from me was I youth, me used to drink Sensibela. Hope I used to say it go make me body stronger. No me get bigger, me say no me get older. No me can be smoking, wrap it up in wrist of paper. Conscious internationally big all over. Who's my dog, big time entertainer. But the coaching know what I do, I remember. Charlie something, but now that I bring out here the teacher. Sport the weed, say they want Michael Barber. Sugar miners with the one Sensibela. John Bolt with police in a helicopter. I man get that you when you make up out me ganja, but sense the herb and a ganja, but ganja a weed and a weed of marijuana. One is a can take a you know you want the danger. When you come and start a murder, you transfer. Men of business, yes, men of business, come follow me. Men of business, yes, men of it, men of business, yes, men of business, come follow me. Men of business, I say yes, men of it. Because give me the ganja, make it good and strong. Me no want no last with no Colombian dust. Up in this, they went from Westmoreland. But that is the business, it's a little come from. It's a one, it's a get you a true ganja man. Are you like it, you should have
Excuse me. I'm just chilling, mate. Honestly, I'm just chilling. I haven't really been up to much, to be fair. And yeah, I was feeling a bit wobbly. But yeah, I'm all good overall. Like, literally overall, I'm fine. I picked up weed today, which is good. Let's go get some weed. I was awake all day today. It's a bit long. But yeah. Nevertheless, I woke up. It's just going to be a chill one. Just listening to some tunes. If excuse me, if you're waiting for videos as well, then yeah, sorry to long it. Which is why I just like to make these little lives, because they save as well. I didn't realise they save, so you can rewatch the live if you missed out, that is. May as well spark it up. I've just been smoking it slowly, you see, rather than just caning it all at once.
Everything's going nice, everything's fine. We could be here. Everything's going nice, we could be here.
First clip of the day. I had to think about it, but it is. This is the first one I've rolled.
That's how people can decide to survive. Natural beauty, you know. Yeah. No, I've never been someone shy until I see your eyes.
I should probably take it easy because I've got 2 spliffs worth of Baccy. Well, 3. But I literally put hardly any back in. It's used all weed. Because I've got the weed. That's not the issue no more.
When they find a special someone, and she's royal, yeah, so royal, yeah. I want her in my life. I never knew anyone so one of a kind. No, the way she moves to her own beat, she has the qualities of a queen. She's a queen. Ooh, ooh, what a natural beauty. No need no makeup to be a cutie. She's a queen. She's a queen. And when they ask what a good woman's made of, she's not afraid and ashamed of who she is. She's royal, yeah, so royal. And I need her in my life. I never knew anyone so one of a kind until the night that I see your eyes. Oh, my queen, so supreme. I can see it in her eyes, the way she smiles. Hey, yes, I know the king and queen crown same time. So I never decide to sleep with me through the quiet times. If she says she don't mind, alright, I know good man is hard to find. Cause she can't never that giant line. That's why she has no ties at this time. Yeah, I know many men are trying, but she needs to be more than wine and dine because she's royal, yeah, so royal, and I want her in my life. I never knew anyone so divine. The way she moves to her own beat. She has the qualities of a queen, so supreme. Ooh, ooh, but natural beauty. No need no makeup to be a cutie. She's a queen, so supreme. Yeah. And when they ask what a good woman's made of, she's not afraid and ashamed of who she is. She's royal, yeah, so royal. And I want her in my life. I never knew anyone so one of a kind. No, no, the way she moves to her own beat. She has the qualities of a queen, my beauty and queen. Hey, we got it going on. Hey, we got it going on.
Yo, original big fat to the lady, refix style. Hey, they say they're smoking in the party area. That's why you have to hide my marijuana. I have to speak it through security. Cause I really wanna move. Yo! Yo!
Right. I'm sorry to cut it. I will play it, but I'll play it from fucking.
Yo! Original big fat to the lady, refix style.
If it goes back, here we go. Alright, okay, I got it.
Yo! 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 And we have to bless it up to them. Just say. Yo!
Right. I'm gonna end up just caning it all off. I'm just caning the whole thing.
People would say things just for us to separate. They know, but for us to reach nowhere. And you know, hard care, girl. Why does it have to be this way? And there you go, and there you say, just from the Tuesday, just from the Tuesday.
On the silvers at the moment, I bought them in a rush from Sainsbury's because I think we fucked with the fucking £3 minimum on card and fucking ridiculous prices for just Twizzlers. So yeah, at the newsagents, and then I ended up going to the newsagents and buying yours anyway. But yeah, they're done. So now I'm on the silvers.
Why don't it have to be this way? And there you go, and there you say, just from the Tuesday, just from the Tuesday, just from the Tuesday, just from the Tuesday. Just from the Tuesday.
Times like this when I'm running low on tobacco, and I just regret every single time that I've just made a mess or just dropped back in to not get it out. Not that it really would have made a difference, because like, it would be like what, one split scale, so it's not even, it's not that deep, but yeah.
I tell you no, I tell you to say, just from them don't say, just from them don't say. Right now, we're going to a party on the dance. Settle the vibes down, just settle them down. Just settle them down, cause we control. Just from them don't say. Them boy there when the right man play, but if the deep end man don't wanna roll. Don't you like to see your shot, if man not I don't wanna go. Man some say they don't get paid, but sit back like they don't wanna blow. You wanna inbox me the chat, you thinking I don't wanna know. And it's Brucey. What we tell them? Ha, don't come around here and chat rubbish. No. They don't wanna know. Them down there, they don't wanna know. Where your wife, don't wanna know. Even your breakfast don't wanna know. Not even they don't wanna know. No. Let me come with finesse like Pirlo. Back to the net on the MC Aguero. If you ain't scoring, you bottom zero. Old school leader, yeah, that's zero. Keeping it moving, what is on fair though? Outstanding in my field like Scarecrow. I'm gonna trap it to my halo. Bruce and fans with like a weirdo. Head for the exit, I'm in a hotel, you're in a bedsit. The way your gal is due for the piece, I thought that her name was Brexit. Salmon and eggs on my breakfast, she opened the legs, man legged it. I remember that time when you begged it. I don't wanna try your chat. I don't wanna know, who are we? I gotta go, weekend day off, I got a show. Anytime I come in the place, they're like, whoa. Yo, I gotta put my eyes on flow. They go over my eyes on the soul. Ain't no keys, I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know. Them man there, they don't wanna know. Them down there, they don't wanna know. Where you might, I don't wanna know. Even your friends don't wanna know. Not in the group, they don't wanna know. DJ Hughes, they don't wanna know. We are on the way, take over the place, and you doing it like you and I want a holiday, let us fly away, you doing it like you and I. Moving on the vibe, feel it every time, you doing it like you and I, you and I, you and I. They ain't doing it like 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 you and I. You and I. You and I. They ain't doing it like you and I. I said I'm dying to see you. I've been waiting for my lady. And I've been trying to free you. Send a couple things, drive me crazy. She got some mind and we're chilling now. Trying to ask you why should they be? She got a drawn to the liquor now. In the life on a split and get wavy. We are on our way. Take over the place. They ain't doing it like you and I wanna holiday. Let us fly away. They ain't doing it like you and I. Moving on the vibe, kill it every time. Doing it like you and I, you and I, you and I. They ain't doing it like you and I. Tell them over gal move aside. Why? They ain't doing it like you and I. Try not to worry where the future lies. It's a fact I am yours and you are mine. She puts in the work morning through the night. Still she's the life of the party on a uni vibe. Trying to get a brother in a suit and tie, looking fresh, get the pussy wet like a scuba dive. She walked in the place looking like a Barbie. Summertime girl, put the chicken on the bar. Breasts and legs, them over gal are making sarnie. Sex the best, you get up in the bed, I can't leave. She loves the doggy rhythm just like I do. You feel like you're me, I feel like I do. You don't have to watch no face when we ride through. You don't have to watch what I'm on, cause I like you. Said I'm dying to see you. And I've been trying to free you. She got some mind and we're chilling now. She got a drawn with the liquor now. In the light, wanna split and get wavy. I said I'm dying to see you, dying to see you, dying to see you.
Mate, there's no speaker I have that has the bass capacity to play this song.
We are on the way, take over the place.
Oh man.
I want a holiday, let us fly away. We do it like you and I.
I've got some real vibes with this song.
You and I, you and I. They doing it like you and I. They ain't doing it like you and I. They ain't doing it like you and I. They ain't doing it like you and I. You and I, you and I. They ain't doing it like you and I.
Fat bass. Yes, man. Yes. That is definitely a fat bass. And I'm going to put on one more before I put on another tune. Fat bass I do not have, which is unfortunate. No, it's not this song. Oh, bro, what is the song? Like, why did they? I swear they've deleted the music video to this, and they've changed it just to these fucking girls that are just belong on like fucking Instagram. It's just ruined it. Like the original video. Maybe I'm just thinking of a different song, but I'm pretty sure it's that song. But the original video is them and they're all in Tesco's. Like literally, and they're all wearing Tesco's uniforms, and they're fucking jumping everywhere on trolleys and shit. It's funny. Yeah. Maybe it's just a different song, but I swear it's that. Wait. Because that music video is dead, bro. Like, fair enough, the visuals are good and all of that, and it's fucking, no, yeah, no. But nah, it's dead. Not for me, bro. Not for me. Literally. What am I going to? Oh, yes. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, they changed the music video. They legit changed the music video. Why? Why did they change the music video? Like, why would they do that? Did they get sued or some shit? Like, I don't know. Like, why would they change the music video? Oh my god! Like, it's really
They
bugged me.
look down on me. I'm a product of the street side. Lockdown got me on a decline. You gotta find another way. Music is my freedom, so I let the rhythm play. Can't see on the road, blinded by the street lights. Link my brother for a free fight. Light up a ticket, get high.
Sorry.
Get by, we up in jet time. No. They look down on me. I'm a product of the street side.
Large up to the stage, but it's a bit frustrating.
Now I wanna make a change. Music is my freedom.
I mean, I don't know why I'm deep in it, but it was just long enough. It's just like, why would they delete it?
The street side, people some beat times, bench on the incline, mind on the decline, train on a beat vibe, eat and I sleep right, always been streetwise since I was knee high. Now I'm on an older, heart feeling colder, thoughts in a folder, top of the poster, must be a soldier. Streets are my heart, it's not motor. It's just a start, it's not over. This is just the start now. Man, I'm moving smart now. Boy from a small town, hitting up the charts now.
Mate, the parties are starting back up again. Super excited for that. Absolutely super excited. I've been trying to have a summer, literally, because all the summers I've had have just been, I don't know, not ruined, but just, yeah, haven't fully been able to appreciate it. Like 2018 was my last summer, so it's just like long.
This one's for my family. Hey, they look down on me. I'm a product of the street side. Lockdown got me on a decline. You gotta find another way. Music is my freedom, so I let the rhythm play. Can't see on the road, blinded by the street lights. Link my brother for a free fight. Light up a ticket, get high, just to get by. We up in that time. No. They look down on me. I'm a product of the street side. Back my family through beat times. Now I wanna make a change. Music is my freedom and I'm right to get better. Can't see on the road, blinded by the street lights. So much pain up in these eyes. Light up until you get high. Just to get by, we have to take time. No.
The dash. The Great Run Dash. Here it is.
Pink, when are you going to get a proper job?
The Dog
I didn't want to be an MC. I just want to be a lumberjack.
I'll try that afterwards. I don't remember what song that is. This tune might be.
I am a dreamer, process for in the arena. These last actions are deeper, and I ain't on an instant reader. If the back's right and I'm feeling, oh man, I'm a hijack seeker. Bring you when I won't leave you. I'm trying to leave on a speaker. I'm glad away from no sleeper. Stepping up with a weaver. Land I'm up on that feeder. But I'm out so eager. But just like it's so fever. Mighty, mighty, like heater. We get on the road, that's what we hit. Four man's off, attacking it, leave my car. We just want to make the people skate. Spark up the dance, I need a reaper, yes. Pop up the team and let the speakers great. Let's go make this happen, that's that. Yeah. We just want to make the people skate. Spark up the dance, I need a reaper, yes. Pop up the team and let the speakers great. Let's go make this happen, that's that. Yeah. Can't make me the lumberjack. Planting things on the slumber gang. Cutting the bark in the artifact. Marking the way, don't answer that. Making dancers swap the back. Back in the bed, no heart attack. Because they right here by the eyes ground. Wanna see you smiling, laughing at. Loving the bag, you're a part of that. Gospel justice dancing at. Marching away like a marching band. Life so life, you're a part of that. Jam back, log, I'll be back. Greasy your back, go nuts and that. Shot in the wood like a lumberjack. But we can go friendly and part of that. Yeah. We just want to make the people skate. Spark up the dance, we don't need no guests. Pop up the team and let the speakers crack. Let's go make this happen, that's that. Yeah. We just want to make the people skate. Spark up the dance, we don't need no guests. Pop up the team and let the speakers crack. Let's go make this happen, that's that.
Oh yes, G. You're right. Sorry, I was just skanking out, mate. I kind of zoned out. Are you good, bro? It's good to see you in the stream, and yeah, I am. Literally, I've run out of backy, so I'm just smoking like basically blunts to me, like literally blunts to me. I'm kind of a bit of a joker smoker sometimes because yeah, I do put a lot of back in my sweets, man, and I'm trying to cut out backy to be fair. But so far, I've got it. So if I don't have weed, I will just smoke a roll up, which is just dead. I literally dead. But yeah, I'm high, and I'm pleased to be high. Literally, I'm pleased to be high. But I'll go upon Lumberjack again because that was just. But literally, that was just gas. Like, hold on, where was it? Here it is. Yeah, man. I'm just in the zone, man.
When are you going to get a proper
I'm
job?
just in the zone.
I didn't want to be an MC. I just want to be a
But
lumberjack.
we're on another. And then that's it, I'm out of backy, so I just have to smoke blunts, so literally. And I've got enough weed to actually smoke a proper blunt, so that's not the issue. It's just the issue is tobacco. But then I'm trying to stop smoke. Oh man, I'm just not gonna bitch about it. Obviously. Another thing, if you've been waiting for videos, and I apologize because yeah, it's just mate. I just been doing this, mate. Just picking up weed, sitting here, fucking overthinking trivial shit. And yeah. None of the matters, mate. It just fucking comes and goes. Like, I don't know. I do, but anyway, I'm just going to enjoy the tune. Smells alright, but just fucking the high is alright as well. But I don't know. Like, I got off the Jamaicans last time, and I should have just gone back there, but I just couldn't fuck go all the way down. For that extra, like, what? I don't know, 10 minutes on the bike. We get fucking decent weed. Literally. And I'll be supporting the man then, other than just fucking. Yeah. I don't like to badmouth dealers, mate, because at the end of the day, they are providing me with weed, and I'd say at least 8 times out of 10, the weed is always good quality and on point. And that's why it's 8 times out of 10. Sometimes you can get a large amount, but yeah, it's not that great. But then sometimes it's the opposite. Whereas the Jamaicans, they just, well, they don't fuck about, mate. They just give you what you're paying for and a bit more. Like, that's just how they are standard. Like, with me anyway, not with everyone, but like, I don't know, and they're all older, like they're all in their 40s and 50s, so it's not like, do you know what I mean? It's just like, they're just really reliable, so they're not going to rob me or anything. I sit, roll a zoot, like, smoke, chat, like, the police don't bother them, like. There's all these young dealers that are just fucking whizzing about here, there, and everywhere. It's just like, I don't know, there's no, like, I don't know, they just don't care, like, they just don't care. I completely talked the whole way through the song, but it's fine. I'm gonna spare you. I'm not gonna play it again. Wait, I'll point a song there. Wait, hold on, sorry. I got distracted. The roach. Wait. I'll put on a song. Just wait. Just roll some weed or something. Just wait. Man, it's not even that deep, dog. I'm trying to find a song. It's just. All right, okay, fine. Wasn't that difficult? But there was a certain song that I was listening to. Oh, thinking of. Actually, I can solve this very easily because it was a comment asking what the song was because I played it in a video. And I replied what the song was, so I can just read what I replied. So this is the only bad thing about the lyrics. Sometimes a bit stupid, like just simple tasks and things that I easily do. Just takes me like 3 times as long to do. This is where I let the side down, because it's like this is the negative sides of weed and how it affects your brain and like, your actions and blah blah blah. Then if you're already nuts in the head, like this obviously doesn't help. So that's where you go for the whole CBD thing and like, yeah. Which is like, yeah, I've got nothing against it, but I just, do you know what I mean? THC, weed, just fucking, it's a chore trying to give up tobacco, let alone, do you know what I mean? Completely switching up, like.
For every pain there's a melody, yeah. For every trouble there's a harmony that brings everything together. So make we sing together. And who's the life no order? And every man got his struggle. How can you help me, Lord? And let me know what come my troubles can see. Everybody wanna be like free, but get the troubles and the rock with free. Can I feel a reggae music sweet, yeah. Skanking sweet. Everybody wanna be like free, but get the troubles and the rock with me. Can I feel a reggae music sweet, yeah. Skanking sweet. We skanking till the morning come. Until the day.
Oh right, yeah, that's the moment. I'm looking for Top Cat. That's what I'm looking for. That's what. All that. I mean, it's not as deep, is it? Like,
Yeah. Everybody wanna be like me. You know, feel a reggae music sweet. So it's got everybody grooving. Got grooving. Everybody skanking sweet. Everybody skanking sweet. Everybody
Wait. Yeah, this is the version that I was thinking of. Right, hold on. Let me just press pause on Chronics, mate. I was gonna say, let's shut him up, but that's a bit disrespectful. Can't really say let's shut Chronics up. But no. Oh, mate. I'm already on fanny shavings as it is, so then I just still fanny shavings. It's just like, oh, long. Anyway, sorry, hold on. Let me just read the screen because. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I'll get distracted by the song. So let me just, let me just clear out these fanny shavings, put it back in the Rizzler, and then I'll look at the screen to answer the comments that you've written, because I see you've written quite a bit. I don't want to just fucking air you, bro. That's be a bit rude, wouldn't it? Live on the stream as well. Right, here we go. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, actually, funny enough, I was speaking about it today, the traveling situation, and I was gonna address that, but yeah, you've just reminded me because I probably would have forgotten. But I will be. Literally, I will be because yeah, well, I just have to, innit? Like, and especially the weather. Like, literally, I'm going on about the fucking parties and that. Fucking the weather of fucking traveling would be perfect. 'Cause, do you know what I mean? Yeah, English summer's like what 20 degrees, but you go abroad, bro, it's just 30 degrees plus. Like, that's what I need, mate. I need some nice fucking hot weather. But yeah, it will be sick. Literally, it'll be sick. But even now, things seem a little bit more free and easy. It's easy to just do a little bit of traveling around England and make the most of that while I can as well. Because yeah, I'm not trying to be a pessimist, mate. I don't know. Like recently, I've been not influenced, but just around like spiritual people and that, which is fine. Like it's fine, but it's just like sometimes it's like about what you say and put out into the universe, and like, do you know what I mean? And like I get it, and I agree with it to a certain extent in terms of like what you say about yourself, what you say about others and life, and like I like sometimes I can rant, and like for me it's just me just like get it off my chest, but really like you're putting negative things out into the air, so like it's just like that is just like going to come back, like even though you think like you've put it out there. But then for me, it's like what? So you just keep it inside, and then it's like yeah, but then you've got to find like peace, and that's where the spirituality comes into it. And it's just, bruv, it's long, bruv, like it's long. So I just like, do you know what I mean, I just end up just getting mad. Literally, I end up just getting so mad over the situation. So, but I don't know. I don't know what made me think of that, why I brought that up, but yeah, that's the story of that, whatever that was. I can't remember what I was saying. There was a point to it. There was a point to it. But and you also said you want to go to Amsterdam. So oh yeah, the traveling, innit? But you also said you want to go to Amsterdam, and yes, I highly recommend it. Like you should definitely go. Literally 100%. Literally 100%. Like it's bro, it's just sick, bro. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, forget the weed, bro. Like, forget the weed. Like, just it's just sick. Like, even if he wasn't smoking, like, it's sick. Like. West London. Where's West London? Never eat shredded wheat. The left side. All right. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. Oh, nice and stoned, mate. Nice and stoned. I do find I get more stoned without tobacco as well, because tobacco is just like a head rush, like, which is what gives me that like sick money feeling. Really, is tobacco, like, and I'm well aware of that. But yeah, I'm still sat smoking it, so it's just the head scratcher, isn't it? Again, I don't have the speakers for this song. Is it is?
Well, big up all guys who smoke on. Still it's the original smoking out my hustling sense and it's smuggling around my rough neck. Fuck on them case. What tell him say? Tell them all who smoke sense of Villa, push up on the Honda. Madam, then. All who smoke sense of Villa, push up on the Honda. Madam, go back to smoke the sense. Push up the night, the internet, you make it. All the girls is the guns are down and guns are baby. Let the legalize and make it free. After was sense of Villa, and it's all going up. Send the politician, them up my tongue to something. And the war with them without this against the law. With no matter that we are born with them, and they must think it's a league, and they are man send it all. Better send that on and stone and hold down. And the kind of things that mash up star, but the good sense of Villa, and they make a wise on. Upon the good sense. For some the night, they get in the ear, make it. All the girls is the guns are down and guns are baby. And they good time, the league, and they make it. We tell them it's good sense of Villa, make it tell you why. Since there is nothing waits for it, and it gives me the lyrics and it gives me the vibe. We come in all the place and let off like a man. This is Mr. Cat, original ganja man. The most ganja lyrics when come in and it's on. Tell them love is the yes, I got my first one. Says where you are, yes, I got the second. Goes off your light, that song is number one. From your soul sensible, everything is something from your soul sensible. Goes off your light, the internet, you make it. All the girls is the ganja down and ganja baby. And they go tell them legalize to make it free. We tell them to go off your light, that's something make it sound. It's all up in my in the jungle is what on. And they come out and wait to get the cat permission. It's like them want me this with the gun. Take away your record from a junglist man. Make it on press like some mount of thousand. Just like a week straight to bring it on number one.
This has vibes.
So the night that they your memories. All the girls is the guns are down and guns are baby. I make with them the legalize to make it free. Strictly sense to me the way they talk and promote. Sense of women jungle and the things the women smoke. Hey, you see the crack and the heroin was one on the coast. The sense of Villa and the one on the dog. Down in Jamaica up between the senses. All guns are smoke I use all with a free. Hey, I think you legalize the herb around the world so then we know that Jamaica one of the richest countries. Now so Mr. All smoke sense of Villa, push up on a Honda. Madam, then, all those smoke sense of Villa, push up on a Honda. Madam, open your focus. Push up the night and then you make us. All the girls is the guns are down and guns are baby. I make with them legalize to make it free.
It's a shit roach. You're back in.
And them want me tell me that it's against the law. We no matter that we are born with none. It's a league. A man said a law. Better send a John and stone a folder. Not them kind of things that mash up the young star. But the folk tend to me the hand it make the white up. From the folk they say. Push up the light like it ain't your backwards. All the girls is the guns are down and guns are baby. I make with them the big night to make it free.
Bam, 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 bam. I'm kind of just chilling, obviously. No, what it was is, yeah, like, I'll tell you what happened. Well, nothing happened. Like, basically, I just picked up weed. But I didn't think I was going to pick up weed, and then I was earning an RM and just like chain smoking rollies for no reason, which is why I got in bracket. So they didn't have a lot of bracket to start with. And it's not what I mean, it's not deep. I don't know.
And if things go nice, then we could be in love. And if things go nice, then things might happen. We could be in love. Rude boy, you look like a smoker. Got some weed but don't got no liquor. I can feel the stress that you're under. Tell me go and touch it on the sofa. Rude boy, you seem like a joker. And I bother you for a lighter. Is it alright if I ask for younger? I don't want if you come a bit closer.
But also, no, yeah, when I said what happened, I mean, yeah, I just remember another thing. I've been doing my best to just extinguish any bad situations, basically. And just, not absorbing people's projection. Whether it be themselves feeling it and then speaking it, or just a plain misguided view. But then you'll think, like I have a tendency to think that if the world is bad, then the world is bad, it's a bit deep. If certain situations happen and they keep occurring, then maybe there's something wrong with me, but it's not necessarily that. It's just the situations that I'm in are gonna attract those people. Yeah, I've just been mulling it over. This is obviously a standard thing in life, but it's just just enjoying time to just fucking smoke the weed, mate. Just fucking chat shit. Do you know what I mean? I'm just letting you know what's going on, mate. Because I ain't made a video and that. It's just fucking. Otherwise, I'll just sit here and smoke weed and listen to tunes. But just trying to update you with my thought process. I'm doing all right. Like, I'm okay. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe that came across not the way I'm thinking it, but yeah. Right. I think I'm. That was very. Feels like I smoked a bomb. Virgin lungs.
It's the healing. Good herbs give a good feeling. It's a feeling. Real. Pass me the real thing, you know. Woo. Yeah. Make your start play something. Every morning me love it. Hot cup of tea with me. When me got you me. Cause you know so bless something. King Solomon every day. Make your stop sing about it. One day we have to win through it. Mama Bella say it's forbidden. The power of the herb has been hidden. But catch up, give me the vision. Free me from mental prison, it's forbidden. Power of the herb has been hidden. But catch up, give me the vision. Free me from mental prison. So roll me, me weed gently down the reef. Because the stems don't take but the seed that past the light of wings. I'm blessed into me. They can't stop place up me. Every morning me love it. Hot cup of tea with me. No be where me got give me. Cause you know so bless up me. King Solomon every day. You can't stop sing about it. One day we have to win through it. Every time we heal it, and the good vibe we feel it. It's so appealing, so pass me the rating we need it. More good vibes increase it, and John we smoke we keep it high like a ceiling. Smoke herb until me eye them red. I'll kick this to them and I'm no vibes up to my head. They make me feel like they can't make me feel them misery. I'm not in that they can't go to the real some place of it. Every morning me love it. Hot cup of tea with me. No be when me got give me. Cause you know so bless up me. King Solomon every day. They can't stop sing about it. One day we have to win through it. Babylon say it's forbidden. The power and the herb has been hidden. But can't you give me the vision? Free me from mental prison. It's forbidden. The power and the herb has been hidden. But can't you give me the vision? Free me from mental prison. So every day is Christmas. But I come by rock and distance. Some of them think of the sister. But me put up the sister. Every morning me love it. Hot cup of tea with me. Love it when me got give me. Cause you know so bless up me. King Solomon every day. Make you stop sing about it.
Yeah, that's a tune. That is a very good tune. Ooh. I'm just gonna look for one song, and if I can't find it on first glance, promise I will not deep it and go on and on about it. I'll just move on. All right, okay. I'll move on. As easy as that.
Every time I drive, me car police stop me superstar. Through me drive a Fiat and a Mercedes with me lance, yeah. Some more time I'm gonna east and I check some company. Them a self-produce insurance license and MOT, but me say police officer no give me producer. Police officer no bother give me producer. Police officer no give me producer. Police officer no bother give me producer. To everybody in the dance line I dedicate this style. Whether you are a lawbreaker or you are informer, you could be a PCCID or an inspector. Me not charge for murder, paying to produce is when me charge for. So police officer no give me producer. Police officer no bother give me producer. Me a smile the culture, used to drive up a Lancia. And me a drive car from me a teenager. Police officer me is an expert driver. So if you see me say no shout or no holler, no stand up in the road with a torch and try pull me over. Cause if you don't like myself, you will get run over. No come behind me the road and start flash your flasher. I'll come
There's a really good, if you like Somali culture, then well, it's music, at least. There's a really good clip of him in 1984 explaining this song. They're doing a live little snippet acoustic. It was quite good. I like it. It's on the entertainment folder. Yeah, on the channel.
With 6 or 7 close police officer, them didn't look the type of police me could give for fiver. First thing that come into my head, good thing me hide my ganja. Next thing that happen, them way they not word pull me over. I'm a coach that do is sigh and shrug me shoulder. And as them approach me, start wind down my window. Me I go tell you how me answer every question them fire.
Don't worry, I'm just cleaning the table. I'm not a fiend. Seriously, I'm not a fiend. At some point tonight, I will roll a blunt because I don't think I can just go to sleep without smoking another joint at least. But it's going to have to be done. And I'll just smoke it slow anyway, so it lasts.
With them talking, I search the interior. But whatever them looking for, me hiding place of fear. But the way them I search, me had to ask them what them I look for. But me try handle them, cause them just handle me quarter. Them one draw and go put him on me shoulder. Say, where's on out top? Why would I think you have need? Just give us what we want, the room same mania. They never had no chance, me draw out me ganja. As me do that, then start rub them on together. One time she was walking the van or in the back of the ride. And me say, you can't do that, come in and smile the culture. You wanted to do that, right? Who caught me translate? The reggae charts number 1 was its number. Kids love it, and so does my mother. So you what I'll do? A favor for a favor. Just so you autograph on this piece of paper. Me put in chat and me just draw off the parker. The producer me just sign smile the culture. Them never lie, them never bother. Arrest me or take me ganja.
I mean, I just had this little buzz all this like of that last suit. I do find that when I smoke weed on its own, I do just get this. It's just a slight buzz, like not a. It's very clear, just like what? Oh, I'm serious. Like this is just like a nice little. Yeah, it's not really a wall, but it's definitely a buzz. Let's try this one. What's the one I said I was gonna? Oh yes, I know. It's at the top. Got the one here.
Early Sunday morning,
I'm just chilling, considering
one by one, load up the van,
rolling a blunt. I'm considering it.
put it on a plane,
Actually,
no we
I am
gonna
considering
stay,
it.
only just a whole night away. We just a muggle up the lane in a rope gold chain, and we gonna make it. Bang bang, get it, bang bang, get it, den 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 den, bang bang, get it, dang dang, get it, den den, get it, den den, get it,
Maybe.
down there in the ghetto I go, we're sufferation I want. Mommy and daddy all are we so poor, we all ask from the floor. Storm it come and it blow down me door, happy meal up in the hole. We so still
Right.
run, we told us a show, we don't know how we really run the hole. Mommy does a ball, poor, me cry, she don't cry no more. Dang, dang, diddy, dang, dang, diddy, den, 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 I'm a point, den, 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 I'm a point. Dang, dang, diddy, dang,
Right, okay, basically. Right, I'm just gonna say this one thing, right? No, it's fine, I've forgotten it, so obviously it wasn't important. I suppose that's one good thing about all this, that's me rank. So I just generally forget things.
Early Sunday morning, it was a big gun just so good. Inna the mud, me happy canly, but I me I know them down in a pot of hole. One by one, load up the van, all of us ganja is a man. Put it on the brain, go we gonna Spain, only just a whole life remain.
Alright, that was it, sorry. I rolled in a blunt, yeah. But, because I was debating it, yeah, so I was just like, fuck it, just enough chat, just roll a blunt. And it sent me into this tailspin of thinking about just people, just fuck it. Just enough chat, mate. So I just said to myself, like, just do what you say, just enough chat, and just roll the blunt. Like, that's what I'm doing. But, yeah, that's why I was just using my own words for me. Mate, I'm a talkative person, mate. Like, I just talk. I don't mind, like, I just like having a conversation. So I think it's a lost art, a good conversation. It's a lost art, like, kind of weird. Like, I mean, fortunately, I'm in a place that's like, alright to talk to people. When I travel sometimes, it's just a bit like, oh, so long to just talk to people. It's just like, they look at you sideways, bro. If you just go up to someone randomly and just start talking to them, and be like, oh, hi, how are you? I don't like it, bro. It's really freaked out, bro. It's like, what? Literally. But if you just go up to them and ask stuff for social media, they'll give it to you. Then you have to message them and then they'll meet you. It's like, what? Like, why would you? Like, why can't you just talk to me? Oh, but I don't know you. Yeah, but you don't know anyone. That's why you talk to them. Like, do you know what I mean? That's how we can, you know what I mean? We communicate. That's how. Anyway, but in recent times, anyway, but that's what I'm explaining. So that's just me. But in recent times, I've just been the type of person that's just like, do not talk to me. Like, literally, do not talk to me. Especially the shops, like my local shops, like not like the newsagents because they're fine, but all the mainstream supermarkets, they all know not to talk to me. Like, I just haven't got time for supermarkets. I do because obviously I go there and blah blah blah. So why do you use them? But at the same time, it's like, do you know what I mean? I do avoid like I did, but I just trying to like, do you know what I mean? Trying to be like, I don't know, just straight and narrow. Just fucking, do you know what I mean? I don't know. It's just like, it's just difficult though, bro. It's just difficult. So it's just like, just do not speak to me, like, literally. But I felt guilty for saying all that because again, that's like negative energy in the air. It's things I've been learning, but I don't know. I'm trying, but it just happens. It comes out. That is not gonna work. No way. It's basically like a mini bullet. But if I was to get some more weed and just put it in the end, maybe, because it's just, I don't know, I always feel I'm putting way too much in. This is again where tobacco, you just don't think about it. And obviously, I've recently been looking into alternative mixes, but again, it's just like, I had all that in the Netherlands, and it's just like, oh, I'm just not really on board with it. But, and they try mixing some of the spliffs to it. That's why I got put off by pre-rolled spliffs because they just mix it with fucking herbs and shit. I mean, you're not allowed to smoke tobacco in a coffee shop anyway. I mean, people still do, but if they catch you with your tobacco out on the table, then that's grounds for you to be kicked out. But you gotta just like take a pinch out and put it away. Like. So I kind of did get into good practice of just smoking blunts, but then again, it's different grade of weed, so it's much nicer to smoke blunts. Mate, this is not fucking working. I'm too stoned. I'm just gonna fucking rip it and smoke that. Just fucking, yeah. Because, do you know what I mean? Spliff's a spliff, and then I love that for the morning, whatever that is. That's probably a mini at best. But yeah. Right, tune, sweet. I'm gonna go out with the kite tomorrow. I think it's really good weather for it. I was really bitching about the weather today because I went on a bike ride and I was cycling in the wind. It was pissing me off. But I'm just gonna make the most of it and get the kite out. So I got it specifically and I used it once at the beach and that was it.
Listen me, I was born the sunset. Oh yes, bring it on by the wind on the gate. Listen me, I was born the sunset. Oh yes, your people stop the big split. Don't even just pick up the wrist now. Pull it straight now, burn it tight up. When all the herbalists some gun to go on them. I was born the sunset. Oh yes, bring it on by the wind on the gate. Listen me. I was born the sunset. Oh yes, your people stop the big split. Don't even just pick up the wrist now. Pull it straight now, burn it tight up. On the sunset. I was born the sunset. Oh yes, bring it on by the wind on the gate. Listen me. I was born the sunset. Oh yes, your people stop the big split. Don't even just pick up the wrist now. Pull it straight now, burn it tight up. Me say here comes the cat original ganja man when the lyrics not more. Mic it on my hand, vibes and on it dancing like a vibration. Every muscle man put him up, he come China and used to be. I will bomb the sunset, oh yes, bring it on by the wind on the gate. Used to be. I will bomb the sunset, oh yes, your people stop the big flip, don't even just pick up the wrist now, pull it straight now, burn it tight up. When all the herbalists and gun to go on them.
This is a tune.
You see me, I will burn the sense, oh yes, bring it down by the weight of the key. You see me? I will burn the sense, oh yes, your paper start the big split to me, me just pick up the wrist now, pull it with nerve and burn it tight and burn the sense. Me say here comes the gathering that lights a man when there's not more. Mike it on the hand, lights it on it at the like a vibration. Every muscle man put him up, become China young. You see me? I will burn the sense, oh yes, bring it down by the weight of the key. You see me? I will burn the sense, oh yes, your paper start the big split to me, me just pick up the wrist now, pull it with nerve and burn it tight and I will burn the sense, oh yes, bring it down by the way of the key. You see me? I will burn the sense, oh yes, your paper start the big split to me, me just pick up the wrist now, pull it with nerve and burn it tight and me say here comes the gathering that lights a man when there's no more. Mike it on the hand, lights it on it like a vibration. Every muscle man put him up, become China young. When all the herbalist and ganja bag on the burn the sense. That woman the marijuana. Stepping up and they can swim with the piranha. Anytime they jump, they go put on Gamaha. If you no money, say where them bad attack. Them try to hold up a bank with a banana. Every 3 day whole thing panorama. 45 months and the baby want no drama. The baby want no we a killer bubble back again. Got the things unlocked again. The back 10 shots in again. The pan of wood and sold him again. And the last of a light him again. Cover that iPad again. And I'm ready for the war. The comes on top. And now you frightened again. We a killer bubble back again. Got the things unlocked again. The back 10 shots in again. The pan of wood and sold him again. And the last of a light him again. Cover that iPad again. And I'm ready for the war. The comes on top. And now you frightened again. We a killer bubble back again. Got the things unlocked again. The back 10 shots in again. The pan of wood and sold him again. And the last of a light him again. Cover that iPad again. Wanna ready for the war? The guns on top, and now you frightened again. We are killing your cat again. All the things unlocked again. Wanna take shots again. Wanna put pants on again. Wanna last of a light again. Cover that iPad again. Wanna ready for the war? The guns on top, and now you frightened again. That woman the marijuana. Stepping up and they can swim with the piranha. Anytime they drop me, go put on Gamaha. If it no money, say where them bad attack. Them try to hold up a bank with a banana. Yeah, we pretty the whole thing. We actually never block again. Got the things unlocked again. Never take 10 shots and again. If I'm not old pants on them again. I don't ask about them again. Cover that iPad again. I'm ready for the war. If it comes on top, then I'll be frightened again. We actually never block again. Got the things unlocked again. Never take 10 shots and again. If I'm not old pants on them again. I don't ask about them again. Cover that iPad again. I'm ready for the war. If it comes on top, then I'll be frightened again.
Your name's not down, you're not coming in. Your name's not down, you're not coming in. Not tonight, not tonight. Your name's not down, you're not coming in. Your name's not down, not tonight.
Oh, sorry if I wasn't talking. Let's see what he's saying. There we go.
Your name's not down, you're not coming. Not tonight.
Whoa, that's peak. Well, literally. I mean, to be fair, any videos that I did see of him, like, it was always pretty out there and like very activisty. 100% triggering for people that like the elites, or literally, who go straight for the jugular, basically, is what he did. And fair play, but obviously this just goes to show that this is what happens and this is the price you pay. So like, yeah, it's always good to speak out and all this, but like, there's so many different circumstances. Like, yeah, I don't know. Even a tiny experience that I've had with the protests and like the backlash and everything else, like, I've known, and that on a massive scale, especially if you're actually famous by what you said, like, in terms of being in the public eye. Yeah, it's pretty fucked, like, it's pretty fucked.
Your name's not down, you're not coming.
It's good to see you in the stream though.
Your name's not down, you're not coming. This is what I've told you once.
Oh, and yes, I have an attempt at a split. Yeah. Well, it's not a split, actually, is it? It's a blunt, so let's see how that goes. I mean, it's not going at all at the moment, is it? Oh shit. Literally, I've gone from being not high in the slightest bit to fucking stone. Oh, man. Right. Alright, okay.
I smoke 2 joints in the morning. I smoke 2 joints at night. I smoke 2 joints in the afternoon. It makes me feel alright. I smoke 2 joints in time of peace and 2 in time of war. I smoke 2 joints before I smoke 2 joints, and then I smoke 2 more. Oh, my daddy, he once told me, son, you be hardworking man. My mama, she once told me, son, you do the best you can. But then one day, I met a man who came to me and said, hard work good and hard work fine, but first take care of head. So now I smoke 2 joints when I get up. In the car I smoke 2 joints. I smoke 2 joints when I play video games, and that's every 10,000 points. I smoke 2 joints. I smoke 2 joints in time of peace and 2 in time of war. I smoke 2 joints before I smoke 2 joints, and then I smoke 2 more. Oh, my daddy, he once told me, son, you be hardworking man.
My mama, she once told me, son, you do the best you can. But then one day, I met a man who came to me and said, all was good and all was fine. Just take care of him. That's why I smoke to joint in the morning. I smoke to joint at night. I smoke to joint in the afternoon. It makes me feel alright. I smoke to joint in time of peace and two in time of war. I smoke to joint before I smoke to joint, and then I smoke to more. Smoke to joint. That's what I do. Come and smoke to joint with me in the morning. Come and smoke to joint with me in the afternoon. Yeah. Hey, would you rather smoke to joint or would you rather be your homework? I knew you were gonna say that. That's what I do.
Well, I mean, at least you can eat weed. Yeah, I'm pretty high, man. I'm pretty high. What's everyone saying? Is everyone alright? Let's do a little bit of a stream interaction. Oi, oi. Is everyone there? Is still alive? But yeah, that's yourself that. I'll take a pause for now. Eventually. I've got to pace myself. Otherwise, I would just cane it because I've had no weed for, well, it's not that long, like fucking like a day and a half, but yeah, it's just like, so now I'm just enjoying it. Just take my time. I know it's there, so it's just fine. You know, it's all chilled like this. It's all chilled. Well, anyway, I'm gonna put on another song, and that's Wet On. Yeah, I mean, I'm not low at the moment, but I just, yeah. It's all good. But wait, hold on. No, it's fine. I'm just gonna put on a song quickly, and then yeah. Need Whatever you smoking, G. Haha. Yeah, boys. Yeah. No, you don't know what I'm smoking, bro. Listen, like I said, I don't like to badmouth dealers, but it's just like, bruh, come on. But then that's what happens. Do you know what I mean? If you wanna, you just, yeah, mate. Never mind. It's fine. Basically, the bottom line is I'd much rather just wait my trip to the Netherlands and just smoke. Yeah. And I can just get good weed and just, yeah, it's just fine. Everything's fine. Like, everything's okay, mostly. Like, yeah, okay, fine, there's hardship, but everything's okay. Yeah, I'm alright so far. Wait, did my screen just go black? Or can you still see me? Because it's just disappeared. But yes, I'm alright for now. Some kush. Oh, I mean, I would prefer wait, actually, kush. Yeah, what kush is it? It's not strawberry and banana. That's it. Strawberry and banana kush, and Afghan kush as well. Yeah, strawberry and banana kush was kind of fancy, but I say fancy. It's just fucking expensive. But I'd normally go for the Afghan kush because you can get it for €7 for a gram. Whereas like other places will charge you maybe like I don't know €15 for a gram of weed. Some places. I mean, yeah, if you scout places out, they'll charge you like what 13 or €14. But even still, it's just like oh, well, literally €7 to €10 is my sort of price range when I'm looking for weed. And it doesn't mean you're getting bad weed as well. People think you've got to buy Cali weed and pay fucking. Do you know what I mean? With stupid prices, like you pay like what €70 for like 3 grams of fucking Cali weed. And obviously, yeah, it comes in a jar and a little fucking box and fucking napkin and shit. But who fucking cares, like, literally? Okay, hold on. There we go. Oops. Oh, bloody hell. There you go. Is that a bit better? Um, favorite strain you've ever smoked? Oh, what a question. Let me think about this. Okay, right. So if you really actually right. Sorry, I thought I was gonna burp. Favorite strain ever smoked. If you really want to know, it's a bit long-winded, so just remember you started it. So for the favorite strain, I'd have to break it down. Um, so basically, okay, in short, my favorite strains are lemon sour diesel. Yes, sour diesel is nice, but lemon sour diesel it just has that real citrus taste to it, and it's like super like. All right, safe. Right, okay, thanks. Safe. So yeah, so okay, so I'll break it down like in terms of my favorite strains to answer the question, and I'll say why. But like lemon sour diesel, um, which one? Yeah, so lemon sour diesel because obviously the citrusy taste and obviously really distinctive. Like instantly, like you could put it like, okay, all of these weeds I get, yeah, they're like, oh, it's this, it's that, it's this, it's that. More time often than not, it's Stardog. But the reason why it's not actual Stardog is because it's like they don't grow it properly and they don't do like like it's just anyway, which is all part of what I'm saying, but I don't want to go off to the point of my favorite strains. Anyway, so then you've got the White Shark, lemon sour diesel. So lemon sour diesel, White Shark, um, Shoreline, Strawberry and Banana Kush, Afghan Kush. I want to say like Tangerine Dream. It's tan. No, that's not it. That's hash. Because that's really interesting actually. Sorry, side note. But that's it. Those five. But side note, that Tangerine Dream is like a block of hash, and it's real like, oh man, it's so nice. And to smoke it, it's like real like fruity. But basically, the point is, it's from where is it from? I don't want to get it wrong now, but I think maybe India, because I know a lot of it comes out of Pakistan, like real good quality hash, like proper stuff, like not like the stuff we think is hash, and then it's like no, like actual like anyway. But like India, I think yeah, because there's a massive. I'm trying to picture and go back because there's a massive like in one of the coffee shops I used to sit in. There was like a bar and you could drink and smoke, but there's like pool tables and everything else, and like tables and that. But they had a massive map of like where all the hash comes from, and like the people like in the fields, like shaking it and like yeah. But yeah, anyway, Tangerine Dream. But that's hashes, so that doesn't really hashish, but that doesn't really count. But yeah, so back to the strains, yeah. Um, those strains, but the reason why I pick out lemon sour diesel. Oh yes, actually, sorry, super silver haze, super silver haze, not lemon super silver haze, super silver haze, and not just plain. Just anyway, yeah. So yeah, super silver haze. Well, lemon sour diesel first, super silver haze, are my two main ones. But the best strain I would ever smoked, I'd probably say just because I'd say the Shoreline or the White Shark as well. Gorilla Glue. Yeah, Gorilla Glue is another one that really knocks you on your ass. Well, it does me anyway. Yeah, those strains which I've just listed, those four: the Gorilla Glue, the Shoreline, the White Shark, and that was it. What else did I say? But yeah, those what I've listed. But then the reason why I say I specifically pick out Super Silver Haze and Lemon Sour Diesel because I used to get that. I used to get that in England, and I knew that it was that, and obviously, yeah, from then, and then obviously went to the Netherlands and tried it, and it was the exact same thing, like the exact same taste. Obviously, a little bit better quality, but yeah, it was the exact same thing, and I'd been educated correctly as I knew I had. But yeah, when you actually try the weeds and actually, yeah, obviously the names are a bit. But then when you go over there and you actually learn the menus and actually map it out, then you can actually, yeah, because a lot of these strains as well, they're hybrids, so they cross from different plants, which is why I say it's like Pakistan here and India, because obviously they're making the hashish, but obviously the plants and the keef and everything else. But there's so much production, bro, that we don't know about. All the good weed comes out of these countries, and you just wouldn't think it like actual weed, like because obviously sometimes, yeah, like I've just gotten like for example when I was in Kenya, yeah, I just got like one time, yeah. I got a massive fucking bro. I got a massive fucking bundle of like I don't know. Imagine like a brown envelope basically, just stuffed with fucking twigs and fucking leaves and fuck. And I only paid like fucking 100 shillings for it. But that was fucking why, mate. Like literally, that was fucking why. It was just like I was like so gassed because it was so packed tight. And I unpacked it, and he was like, "Oh yeah, you've got to pick it apart." And I was like, "No, bro, like that's not what I want. I want actual weed." Like, but yeah, so like I've tried some dead weed, so that sometimes you'll think like there's like a, you know what I mean? Because I've had bad experiences, but it's not like all like that. And then, like I said, when I go to Mombasa now, like I mean, I'm out of the city centre. Like you ask for Shashamani, and then obviously you're getting this nice weed. It's like, oh, bro, it's just, oh, mate, it's unbelievable. It's like it's equivalent to super silver haze. Like literally, if Kenya like relax their laws on weed, which would never happen. Like weed is forbidden in Kenya, but if they did, then they would win the cannabis cup. But literally, it is on par. Like literally, it's on par. It's just, oh man, it's nice. Anyway, it's nice. So yeah. Oh, you said, "What's my favorite strain?" Shashamani. There it is. Just from that triggered that story because that was literally even look. It triggered me to tell you like that story because that has come up in my mind as one of the best things I've smoked. Like, oh mate, literally, and like literally, I got a massive bundle. Literally, I got a massive bundle again, like a brown envelope. And I was like, oh, here we go. And I paid like 800 shillings for this, and this is like I don't know, 800 shillings is like £7 something, like £7.50, let's say, give or take. Yeah, but it's like £7 around there. And so I was like, oh yes, like literally, oh, I'm gonna get some weed. Da, 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 da. And then I was just a bit nervous, and then I was like, okay, fine. I paid the 800 shares, but bearing in mind that's a lot. That's literally a lot of money. Like I'm saying it like that, but it's a lot of money. Like, and I'm living like, well, trying to live a local life. I'm not out there splashing cash and that. I'm just like living locally and like going to the market and that, and, like cooking food at home, which is nice. Like that local life. Like, do you know what I mean? And you get invited places and you make food and you bring it. But it's all right. Like anyway, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was going to get the weed, yeah. And then yes, I was going to get the weed. And then I open it up, basically. I open it up, I pour it out, and I literally dense buds, like literally massive dense buds, like just oh mate, like oh mate, yeah, and just the smell, just everything, just like you break it up and just at the end of it, like you make sure you've got it on like something plastic basically in it. You know the drill. So you can perfectly clean, you know it's clean, so you can specifically use that for the THC because you know that you're just gonna get some nice sort of keef pucks, like oh mate. Anyway, yeah, that also comes up. So that's top three. I literally is top three. But yeah. But that answers the question, basically. Whew. Oh, also another thing with dealers, yeah. It's just a case of like it just goes to show, yeah, that this I don't want to get like, do you know what I mean, all fucking crusader on you and all of that, but I know some people are a bit put off by that, do you know what I mean? But it goes to show that the whole oh drugs and this and this and this and trying to criminalize countries, like destabilize countries just so they can tear them down because of their drug laws. It's just, I don't know, they just don't see them as forward thinking. They just see them as like, oh, you're just enabling like criminals to just do illegal activity and blah blah. And it's like, okay, fine. This is the way I break it down, like from only just from what I've seen, without any. It's just my opinion, basically, right? So it's just like I'm just saying, like from my experience. But the point is, yeah, this is the whole dealer situation. I don't like to slag off dealers, yeah, and I never speak ill of dealers. But when I was in England, I always used to pick up weed, yeah, and there was this guy, yeah, and like, um, this, well, actually, well, okay, sorry. I tell you my first time, like, literally, I tell you my first. Okay, yeah, actually, I'll tell you the whole story because this is like a build up. My first time ever picking up weed, like, literally, I'll tell you the first time I ever picked up weed, and this is one for the books. So my first time I picked up weed, yeah, I was, I don't know when it was. I don't know when it was. But the point is, I wanted to get some weed and yeah, sell it on. I wasn't smoking at all. I wasn't smoking. And then basically, like, I went to this guy, got the weed, and then came back. And then, yeah, that was it. And then sold it, and then that was it. And then went to another guy, and then, but I smoked. No, I didn't smoke it. My friend had it, but like he gave it out. But then it was like kind of like, yeah, that was it. Like they were smoking it, but I wasn't smoking it. I didn't smoke at this point. Like, I didn't smoke weed. That's the point. Like my first contact with weed wasn't with smoking it, so I didn't have any love for weed. So I was trying to make mine that smoking it because they was just like, okay, yeah, we'll try it, blah blah. But then they just smoke it, and I didn't know that because I just was new to weed. Anyway, so these things kept happening, and then I went to buy a massive lot of weed. Yeah, I went to buy an ounce. And I was like, for me, I was like, what the hell? Like, oh mate, I was freaking out. Like, literally, I was so nervous. Like, literally, I was like, oh my God, like, what is going on? Like, what is going on? Anyway, I have my money, like, literally, I have my money. They just charged me like £200 or something. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, why am I like, and then like, oh mate, I had like a couple of friends that was just like, oh yeah, but you can make this kind of money, da, da, da. And it's just like, yeah, but I'm making money. It's like, no, yeah, but you can make more money, blah blah. It's like, yeah, but like, do you know what I mean? Because I was doing security at the time, so it's just like, what's the point? Like, I just, do you know what I mean? Fucking, do you know what I mean? I earned £100, £120 a night. Like, do you know what I mean? It's just like, oh, I don't need to fucking sell weed, and that was my problem. I never could just be out on the street, just going up to people saying, "Dog, do you want to buy weed? Do you want to buy?" I don't know. It's just dead, bro. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like I was working, bro. Anyway. So they convinced me to go along with it. Anyway, I'm cycling along, scared shitless, and then fucking um, I go and meet this guy at the park. I know where the park is. Everything's fine. I know where I'm going. And then I hand over the money, like literally, and then he hands over the weed, yeah, like wrapped up in that. I just tuck it in the back of my bike, cycle off, and then he stalls his car. Like this is all like replayed in my mind now, but like he stalled his car, and obviously I look back, and then he's like looking back at me like laughing. I was like, "Oh, you're right, mate," and then just cycled off. And then I've obviously got through town and all the way out somewhere in the countryside. And then when I'm out there, and then I open it up, and then when I open up, and it's just like stinging nettles and grass and shit. Like literally, I was literally, I was so angry. Like literally, I was so angry. And I rang my friend, yeah, and I was just like, oh mate, I was cursing him out, mate. Like literally, I literally wanted to, oh mate. But like literally, in those times, like he was literally a very close friend, and like yeah, I wouldn't have done that. But yeah, I was so mad. Like, but I don't know. I don't think it would have been anything to do with him. But I did think generally that he had set me up because obviously I didn't know any numbers, and I was relying on his contacts, and it was just really frustrating me because I wanted that they tempted me like, so I was just like, no, fuck it, I'm gonna go on my own and do this, blah blah blah. And then this is leading up to the main story, literally, of like, okay, fine. I met this guy, and I was like just trying things out, because I was living in this place at this time. So I now meet this guy, still working. So I now meet this guy, and I'm like, okay, fine. And then basically he would always be like really efficient. Like I got given a contact by someone there. Again, like had like a few experiences. It was just like again, just getting mugged off and just yeah, just frustrating. And then like I met this guy, and then like actually started making money like when I was getting off him, and then he would always bring down a pre-rolled joint, literally of what it was like that he was selling to me. And like literally, I was just buying ounces of him, and it was just completely calm. He never robbed me. Like he was so efficient, like literally, and just like it would come down, just like real cool, real cash. Like, do you know what I mean? He was just a cool guy, and he was like low key, and that was it, like literally. And then yeah, that was it. Like that's the point. Like that was it. Like it's so calm, like literally. But he was moving weight, like literally, he was moving weight. And this is the point of like, this is where we get to the Netherlands conversation of like, it's so much easier to go there and just buy weed, smoke weed, and just have it, and just that's it. Like, do you know what I mean? There's no one's going to be hounding you over weed, like just all this. Oh, stop! Like, da 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 da. And, do you know what I mean? Stop and search. Oh, you've got weed. No, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense. But then obviously they're saying, right, okay, but this is like run by mafia and all of this and gangsters and blah blah. But like, do you know what I mean? In my time, yeah, I literally, okay, fine. To say I never got robbed when it come to weed, like I don't know, it'd be probably a bit of a stretch, but I did not get robbed when it comes to weed, especially if I'm buying from coffee shop or if I'm buying from a guy on the street. Like literally, those guys on the street, like you just don't, because they're just like, do you know what I mean? It's just different. Like, do you know what I mean? They just they're just different, like because they're just like just like, I don't want to be like, oh, I know the streets and blah blah blah, but it's just like I was out there for a while, and it's just like, you know what I mean? And I was just like, yeah, just always out, like literally always out, and it's just like, yeah, oh mate, it works, like literally, they're not just okay, yeah, fine, okay. Again, when I was there, coffee shop was grenaded, right, and then there was two shootings, and that was it. That was in the space of the time that I was there. That I personally not witnessed happen, but saw the aftermath of in terms of like going down like one street and then seeing it taped off like the same day or whatever. But like other than that, like yeah, it's not something like I don't know. Like it's like I said, it's not like I'm saying, oh, I know the underworld. No, no, no. But it's just I can only go by what I see, and I don't see it to be as exaggerated and like, oh, they're bad people. Like, do you know what I mean? If you buy off these people, they're gonna kill you and blah. It's not the bro, they're businessmen, bro. Like they're not giving a fuck about you. Like literally, they're just, do you know what I mean? They even give you shit for free, bro. Like literally, I swear down, like this, yeah, just bump you shit for free. Like that's the type of people they are. They're not. Do you know what I mean? This is what I'm saying. Whereas if you get English dealers, they're just so like sneaky and just like, oh, it's just long because everyone's got to just like, do you know what I mean, dodge and do dodgy movements because of, do you know what I mean? And the government is just also doing dodgy movements, do you know what I mean? And they're all making money off it. Like, and obviously the people at the bottom, even dealers, like, they're just not making money. Like, the only people that are making money, the people that are moving serious weight, do you know what I mean? And unfortunately, most of those people are in the British government for us. They're not the normal people, literally. Whereas over there, well, literally, it's all regulated now. It's all regulated. So you can be a normal person and just have your weed, like literally, and even sell your weed, like literally. I'm not encouraging you to sell drugs there, but I'm just saying you could. Like, do you know what I mean? No one's going to be gassed about it. Like, but if you get caught, you have to pay the fine. Like, literally, trust me, you have to pay the fine. They love a fine, mate. They love a good fine in the Netherlands. But anyway, yeah, that's my little rant on the fucking war on drugs. But the parodies, the different paradox. It's just like, do you know what I mean? It's just so much easier. I've been robbed more times in England than I have abroad. Like literally, think about that. Like you'd think that you'd get robbed, like if you're dealing with like, oh, the mafia and all the gangsters and blah blah blah, but you don't. Like you don't. I don't think I can push myself to get another. Oh, or rain again. Find some food. Well, I've already made it. Just got to heat it up. That's about it. Anyway, rant over. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to put no bad energy out there. It's all positive energy from me. Dear, dear.
Now especially question about the man to all the musical fans in the land. And the original brand of culture where the microphone stand. This one happened to be an album of a different dimension. See, stepwise direction, special request. All of the roots fans all around the world. You know, say brand new rhythm and brand new style is essential. See, yeah, keep the thing fresh, keep the thing nice. All of the massive, all of the crew. What me tell them? What me tell them? I got a brand new rhythm, make me jump up on it. Give me no, jump up on it. Give me no, jump up on it. I got a brand new stack of make me jump up on it. Give me no, jump up on it. Give me no, jump up on it. I got a brand new rhythm, make me jump up on it. Give me no, jump up on it. Give me no, jump up on it. I got a brand new stack of make me jump up on it. Give me no, jump up on it. Give me no, jump up on it. Give me no, when I see me coming, them a put me pants fast. But when time me a talk, them a give me top slap. Me lyrics never cold and me lyric well hard. Them sounded like iron and tough like rock. Everything is that come, hey, put it on the back. Why? Because they not in love with it a lot. And some of them are sweet, and some of them are flat, and some of them are act like them are idiot. I got a brand new rhythm, make me jump up on it. Give me no, jump up on it. Give me no, jump up on it. I got a brand new stack of make me jump up on it. Give me no, jump up on it. Give me no, jump up on it. I got a brand new rhythm, make me jump up on it. Give me no, jump up on it. Give me no, jump up on it. I got a brand new stack of make me jump up on it. Give me no, jump up on it. Give me no, jump up on it. Don't say never turn back, never move slow. Roll up every item and never let go. We still a chant the fire and originate flow. We still a see the wicked when them started to go. We still a chant the microphone and let them know. They punch every beat and we still a take flow. They work for the mic and tap for the mic and move for the mic and rock. I name is Red and Culture and I'm gone. I got a brand new rhythm, make me jump up on it. Give me no, jump up on it. Give me no, jump up on it. I got a brand new stack of make me jump up on it. Give me no, jump up on it. Give me no, jump up on it. I got a brand new rhythm, make me jump up on it. Give me no, jump up on it. Give me no, jump up on it. I got a brand new stack of make me jump up on it. Give me no, jump up on it. Give me no, jump up on it. Because we fit for the work, I'm fit for the work, I'm fit for the task. We fit for the work, I'm fit for the work, I'm Jaja on the pass. We fit for the work, I'm fit for the work, I'm fit for the task. We fit for the work, I'm fit for the work, I'm Jaja on the pass. On your wrist, for your run. Class is class. We work for Selassie and we stick it to the past. We dodge every bullet and we counter launch when we come in on the dance. You know, say we are got a brand new rhythm. Make me jump up on it. Give me no no. Jump up on it. Give me no no. Jump up on it. I got a brand new sound. Make me jump up on it. Give me no no. Jump up on it. Give me no no. Jump up on it. I got a brand new rhythm. Make me jump up on it. Give me no no. Jump up on it. Give me no no. Jump up on it. I got a brand new sound. Make me jump up on it. Give me no no. Jump up on it. Give me no no. Jump up on it.
I think it's time for me to put on some food. And leave it there. How long have I been going for actually? Let's have a look. 2 hours and 21. Well, I think I'm gonna leave it there. I mean, it's only 10 to 12. Being a bit of a lightweight, really, because got my sleeping pattern back on track. But so I've been awake all day today. I mean, that's normal for everyone, but normally I don't wake up till I don't know, about 8 o'clock, and I actually sleep up until then. It's not like I'm just laying in bed. I sleep. I don't sleep until maybe 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, I'm just trying out the days, see what the daytime people are like. Otherwise, I don't know. I'm not really feeling it, to be fair. But let's not be negative. Good things are to come for us all. We need it. We all fucking need it. Anyway, stay for tuning in. I will leave it there. And I will be on again soon. Stay blessed. Oh, also, thank you for your positive feedback as always, and watching. I've also tried to make videos easier to find, as well. But yeah, that's just if you're interested in a live, and then obviously if people watch it back and watch till the end, then they'll also see. But yeah, other than that, yeah, I do appreciate it, and I do apologize for logging it as well, because I do take the piss, really, don't I? So but people are still there, so it's got to mean something, right? Anyway, enough chat. I need to eat some food, so stay blessed, stay lean, and peace.